Alright guys, we are back. We are playing some more Game of Thrones, and we are probably going to just play straight through it here, and then I'll cut it up into parts, but I think we just finished Chapter 2 of 7, I believe, and I am pumped to get on with this game. I just got stabbed in the leg. That is pretty beautiful. I love the cartoonized...
It's
Garrett!
Garrett!
Oh, that's my name.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Oh, so I'm going to see my uncle, but my father just died in the previous episode. Spoiler alert! There's always links to that on the screen, the previous episode.
Garrett.
Is that my uncle, I'm assuming?
I was too late. They were already dead.
Oh, dear.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
The Maester? Is that similar to a master, but not quite? The Maester. It's like a master from down south. Your Maester! Sir, I say sir, call the Maester.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Okay.
They killed my family.
Oh, he
And
pissed.
for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Oh, she's dead.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power.
See, I thought she survived,
It's
she got away, but...
unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Oh, so the Maester is like a priest, I'm assuming?
The blade cut
And
deep.
he's
but I
giving
should
me
be able to
stitches?
save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I
But the
had no
Whitehills won't see it
choice.
that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Maggots? He's putting...
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
No! So I have to hold the wound open, and he's putting maggots into it. I don't want to see... Oh! Ah! Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, no.
These are dark days, I fear.
Oh.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and
It's
betrayal.
horrible.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this.
Why would they
The
do
late Lord
that?
Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick.
What do we do now?
A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Oh, God, what's he doing? What am I doing? I don't want to do this again. Is he taking the maggots out? Take the maggots out. I don't want maggots in my leg.
I understand from your uncle that Lord
Okay.
Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
He was already dead.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
I was given a message.
Gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
It's for my uncle.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell
Gotta
him.
listen to
Your
instructions.
uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk
Of
for me
course I
first.
kept a secret.
See if you can put any weight on that leg.
Well, there's maggots in there, so they'll help me.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
I don't think that's the way that... Oh, what's this? What is this? I want to look at the Lord's chair. He said it's good to let it circulate. I don't know if that's the method with medicine these days. Oh, we're looking at this chair hard. Neato. Oh, window. Let's look at the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
That's a really cool place. I like big castles in the forest, like not out in a giant field, because I feel like in England, if you looked at like where all the castles were, or Ireland, they're all out in the middle of a fucking field. But in the middle of a forest, that's just really cool. I don't know. I really like that. Medical supplies. Let's have a look at those. We're going to touch the bucket.
Rather cute little creatures.
They're
aren't
not
they?
cute. They're in my leg.
Yes.
No, no, no. Oh, what do we have here? Let's pick up some healing herbs.
This might help.
Do I eat it? Oh, no. Kept it with me. So I have a sword and a herbal... Oh, a picture. Let's look at that picture. So we have herbs and a sword, as you can see off to the
You
left.
seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
I ain't losing no leg. Look at.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Who's Mira?
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Oh, we can see who all these people are. Who's Asher?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Are those lesbian lovers? Because that's kind of what they look like.
Talia and Ethan.
That's a
Suppose
dude?
Lord Ethan now.
Does not look like a dude.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth born son.
It's so weird, the procedures back from the Middle Ages.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me.
Oh, that was his wife.
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
The guy that died, that was his wife. Him.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
And then who's this guy?
Roderick.
Oh, Roderick, his
He was our
son.
best warrior by far.
So he's now dead. Okay.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight
Hell
on
yeah,
it.
Ken. Alright. We're going for the long walk here. I don't know what else I have to look at. Okay, I guess I just talked to him. Let's talk to him.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Who's... Why are the West Hills hate? Who's the new lord?
Who's the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Okay. Do I not like Ethan?
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. Yet the very
I get it
fate
that
and
he doesn't
future of
like
this
him
house
either.
rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
A tad. Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Oh, it's her.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you
So-
survived.
Her
Thank you,
husband
my lady.
and...
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Yeah, your dad and brother are both dead.
Your family...
Oh, and my family, yeah. Everyone's dead.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
I guess we gotta kill some people now.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
I do have your father's sword, though.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a
He
hero.
was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick. no?
Yes.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester
fought
would like
valiantly.
to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he
I have to
said?
tell my uncle.
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Oh.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Who's this guy?
Time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan.
That's my
this
uncle,
was
right?
our land. They were our people.
Yeah, that's my uncle.
Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Sweet Scarborough.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Killed my
They killed
family.
my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here
I
within the
agree
week.
with that.
And what would you have us do?
Ambush.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Yeah.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You asked too much.
We need to
of
be
him.
He
smart.
deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Oh, why are they asking me? Oh, okay, I thought he was going to ask me.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty.
Yeah.
But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done
I'd
nothing
have done
wrong.
the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy is suffering
Where would I go?
enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
What's the wall?
Boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
But
I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
so I guess I'm going to the wall.
I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Okay, so what wall am I
You
going
can
to?
have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Okay. Is the wall some sort of jail or something? Oh, loading. Yeah, I don't know what the wall is. I don't know if that's a thing from the show or just in here, but
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider
Alright.
first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you put in the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger
do
with
what's
the
best.
Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
wasn't I supposed to tell my uncle something?
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right
Yeah,
moment
here
to
it
tell
comes.
you.
What?
I've got an important
It's
message.
important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Whatever that means.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed.
What is the North
if
Grove?
ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course
I've
not.
told no one.
I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future
What's
of
the
this
North
house.
Grove? I don't get
But
it.
don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Okay.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. I will become a ranger if I can.
Iron from ice.
Oh, that's the name of this
Iron
game.
from ice.
Of at
Remember,
least,
you represent
episode
House
1.
Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Oh, that's so adorable. Ah! And we shall ride. Oh,
Jared, wait!
what you saying, girl? Oh, I get something. Aw. A house necklace? I'm assuming that's what that is. Oh, it's her necklace. It's a Forrester necklace.
Be safe.
Thanks, girl! Imagine if he just said that. He just looked back. Thanks, girl! Bye-bye, uncle. And girl. I'm assuming that's the end of chapter 3. Yep. A long road ahead.